Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're being like that.
All right.
Think you can stop what we do? Yeah, we're being like that.
All right.
Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it.
Wherever you want, bruv.
Oh no, we've got Paul Mills stalking us.
How'd you know?
Think you can stop what we do? It told me.
Oh.
I doubt it. You got the energy, we'll tell you all about it.
Suffer.
I searched for my spark, then I found it. Can someone tell me what that last line is? I don't know it and it's really winding me up. Someone's got to know it. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it. You got the energy, we'll tell you all about it. I searched for my spark, then I found it. And then that line.
Everybody in the club start bouncing.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Everybody in the club start bouncing. Think you can stop what we do? I doubt it.
Where is Tilly? Tilly, come
on. Tilly. We got Tilly!
A rare appearance from everyone's favourite,
Tilly.
Theo.
Oh. Yes, so we are, in fact, revealing the secret. You may have seen already, we posted a little TikTok, which pretty much suggests exactly what it is that we needed a viewer discretion warning for.
Just said Zac Efron hair too.
Yes, you take that.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's the worst things have been said.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there you go. The one with the buzz is fire. Isn't that nice? No, you're actually on fire. Help.
Jimmy Savile.
Don't say that. Like they're gonna ban us.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Yeah. Where actually is Tilly? She passed away. Sadly.
Have a seat if you want. I'll stand behind. Because I know that it's probably quite awkward for you. You've not done this much.
We replaced her with a male.
Scooch over, Harvey, so that Leo can come and sit.
In which direction? That way?
Well, whichever way allows Leo to come in.
Right, yeah.
We've sort of got to give it a second, Leo, for people to load in, and then we start going.
People load,
this
and then we chat.
The grace period.
Are you alright with me adjusting this chair?
Purgatory.
Also, how do I adjust the chair?
What do you want? The back higher up, yeah.
I've got Niall Horan hair. I mean, I guess, again, that's not
Who's
a terrible
that?
thing. The guy from the band.
One Direction.
Oh, right, got you.
You know that one guy from that one band?
Which one?
I know Zayn and I know Harry Styles.
That's the.
Go on, name the other two.
Niall Horan.
No, the other two. Liam what?
Payne.
He's the only one we've met. So yeah, well done.
That didn't need to be said, but anyway, continue.
Yeah, because he. That's the only reason I know is because he performed at X Factor when you guys were on it. I think.
No, that wasn't.
No, that was the other one. That's the one you haven't named.
My bad. We've met two. Sorry,
that's the one you haven't named.
Yeah.
Balls. Harry Styles, Zayn. Is it Malik?
Yeah.
Liam Payne, Niall Horan.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't think I even know this last one's last name.
Really?
His first name.
Really?
I don't. Like, if I thought about it, I don't know it right.
This is embarrassing. I mean, it's not embarrassing for me because I definitely know every member of One Direction.
I can't think of his last name.
Is it Britney Spears?
Yes, it's Britney Spears. It's
Nailed it.
Niall, Harry, Liam, Zayn, and Britney of One Direction.
I thought you were actually going to say what it was.
No.
What is
Can you
it?
not think?
No.
I'll give you a clue. Spence. Actually, you might not even know that one.
That was just a horrible clue. I mean, not even.
You know the dance.
Not even remotely a good clue.
Speaks for the
Pineapple Dance Studios.
Yeah.
Or Pineapple Dance Studios. Was that offensive? I don't
Is
know.
it another like really basic name?
It's actually not that basic.
So guys,
It's not obscure, but
for anyone who wants to know what the secret is, we have a podcast coming out at 8 p.m. the 13 Again podcast.
Whoa.
And that is where the secret will be revealed. You'll find out exactly what it is that needed a viewer discretion warning.
You just been clickbaited.
You've been clickbaited, but we're here. You are going to find out what the secret is. This is technically true. We're telling you where to find out the secret, which is on the 13 Again podcast that comes out at 8 p.m. So in 18 minutes.
We'll still be live while you guys go and watch the podcast.
No, we won't.
No? Are we ending it before that?
Yeah, we're going to go
Why?
go watch the podcast.
Why?
Because
I want to see their reaction.
I need to eat.
So do I.
But
Rules against eating on the live.
well, yeah, but we have to go and sort it.
Get Paul to do it.
Well, no, I don't trust that man with food.
bring us burger.
There is no single person in this family that I trust to cook me food, and it's devastating.
I reckon I could do a decent job. Like, good enough.
You've just got weird, morals. Like, as in, he won't think about what other people would want. It's just it's my way or the highway.
Yeah, but isn't that how you do it?
No, not at all. If I know that someone would prefer something done a different way, I will absolutely make it my absolute mission to do it the way that they'd prefer.
No, I don't know about that, especially not me.
What?
Is it like Adam or something?
No, you'll have it how it's meant to be done, because I know that you'll just appreciate whatever.
Whatever, to be fair.
Yeah, but if someone goes, I would hate it if it's like that, I'll go, okay, I'm not about to start making you hate my cooking, because that's just embarrassing for me. So...
Yeah, I don't mind if people hate my
Also,
cooking.
I'm going to defend myself. For whoever I'm not going to swear, but whoever it was that said my hair is giving Jedward today, that is an unreasonable comment. If you haven't seen Jedward, you're just stupid. That's it. You're just a moron who hasn't looked at Jedward, because my hair is nothing like that. I've made a desperate effort to not look like that, because it scares me and it's creepy and it's weird, and I would not ever go in that direction.
Have I started something?
You haven't started anything. I've got it from left, right, and
I'd
centre.
like to add, Jed would seem like lovely. Hey, they're behind a screen.
I know.
I feel like it begins with
They're not real.
I can't
all right.
escape it.
I know, but you do look a little bit like.
I don't mind it from you, because you're just saying it to wind me up. But the other person's kind of like, oh,
they're doing?
No, the other person's like, oh, here's an actual observation I've made, except for the fact that I'm stupid and I don't actually know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm being mean.
Does it begin with an A?
That
It's still on the One Direction. No, it doesn't begin with an A.
Sorry to whoever it was that commented that. It's not personal. I'm sure you're not stupid, but equally you possibly are. I don't know.
Can you tell me?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
It's Louis Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Louis Tomlinson. That's it. I did know it. Tilly is out partying tonight, everyone. Because wow, she's so cool.
She's gonna come stumbling in, just like.
I have to go pick her up later.
Whoa! Someone saw us at Derry Airport a couple of weeks ago.
How?
Did you?
No chance.
I mean, no
Not a
one was
chance.
there. We didn't see anyone. That is genuinely impressive.
Absolutely not.
I mean, obviously, jokes aside, there were people there, but you should have come and said hi. There was literally
I don't believe them.
there was 14 people there.
No, I don't
You
believe
you
them.
had to have been one of.
Because don't get me wrong, right? And this is a little bit weird to explain, but normally, because we've been doing this for so long, we can kind of tell if someone's staring at us. It's
alert.
obvious, and people have sort of clocked on. Not everyone, pretty much no one cares who we are, but there is the occasional time when we go out and people will see us and they'll just be like, "Is that the person I think it is?" There was no one at Derry. They couldn't give less of a
To be
shit
fair,
about us.
we went to our cousin's tennis the other day, and someone asked.
Did they?
Yeah. Oh, were you not there?
No.
Oh god, it was one of the coaches, and I was just like, "What is happening?" I'm just watching my cousin
Which of
play
our
tennis.
cousins play tennis?
Maya.
Yeah.
Right.
But Dobby's here. He
Dobby.
commented Theo.
Hello, Dobby. Yeah.
Dobby, bless him, he's not well. He's been doing his best.
He's lying.
He also just switched.
He was trying to get out of going to the gym with me. That's why.
He just switched to his other account. No, he's actually ill.
No,
do you know what's wrong with him?
No,
I'm not going to say it just in case he doesn't want it to be public knowledge, but he is actually ill.
Right.
Love
you, Dob.
Like I can sympathise because I know exactly what it's like, and it is not fun. But yeah, everyone send Dobby good vibes and go follow him. Why not?
But yeah, anyone that's in here, please get ready. In 13 minutes, the podcast will be going live. It's a bit of a crazy episode, like.
And let's get. We got to do the energy thing again because it worked last time. Share the live and get us to 3 million likes, and we'll post the podcast.
13 trillion likes right up here.
We'll post the podcast that's already scheduled to go live. If you get it to
13 trillion likes.
I really thought he was going to say he was going to sacrifice me.
We'll also sacrifice Theo. Because this is a one-off thing. He's not coming back.
he might. Depends how well he does today.
He's already disgraced himself by not being able to name 5 people.
I'm specific people.
Yeah, to be fair,
say 5 people ever.
I disgraced myself the other day trying to name all 7 members of BTS, and I really thought I'd do it. And there was just one.
I only know Jungkook.
There was one that caught me out, and I was so embarrassed. I was like, well, to be fair, it's such an awkward one because even the person I was talking to about it was like, oh, it's this, and I was like, I didn't even know that. Like, that wasn't a thing I knew. Can you name? No, you can't name anymore, can you?
Jungkook.
I don't know any.
All right, so
I shouldn't say
without comments, I'm gonna do it now because I've done it recently, and if I don't get it now, I suck. So there's V, Sugar, Jungkook, J-Hope, RM. RM. What the? Anyway, so yeah, exactly. V, Sugar, J-Hope, Jungkook, RM. Oh my god!
Ellen DeGeneres.
Staying alive.
J.
I was with you.
J-Hope, Jungkook, RM, Sugar, V. Oh my god. This is so bad. I'm not looking at the comments because I know people are going to be commenting it.
Is it Jimin?
Jimin is Jimin's one. and then I think it's another J something.
Posh Spice, Baby Spice, Ginger Spice, Sporty Spice.
I'm just going to look.
Is there another one?
There's a 5th, I think.
There's a 5th.
Oh, is there? No.
Is it just gin? Oh, it's gin. I always forget gin. Gin and RM.
Spice. Old Spice is very different. He would not fit into the Spice Girls.
Who?
Well,
Old
the guy
Spice.
that represents the brand.
The Old
Old
Spice
Spice.
guy.
Yeah.
Old Spice, yeah. Is that the deodorant?
I don't think
Yeah.
his name is Old Spice. But I know where Leo was going with that.
The podcast is on the 13 Again YouTube channel. You can just type in 13 Again and it will come up. And you will find out what the awful subject was that we talked about this week. It's dreadful. You're going to cry watching it, probably.
You guys should talk about 17 again, the Zac Efron movie.
That's where the name for the podcast
Good.
basically came
I'm
from.
happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We thought it was a funny
I don't think
little
I've watched the
spoof.
film.
I have, but once and wasn't paying attention.
It's not
so.
great.
Where's the monitor?
Dad decided he wanted it.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Of
He
course.
also took my monitor, like, bag.
I
You guys-
asked him where he got that from.
You obviously can't see this from where you guys are sitting, but if you've seen our recent cover that we posted, there's 2 monitors behind the phone, right? One's just gone.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of prefer it. It does free up the desk a little bit, and
It
also
does.
I just wasn't using it, so I'll make it a little bit tidier and obviously clean
Okay,
that.
so is that permanent? Is that-
I think so. I think he's gonna keep it.
Oh, right.
Though I did pay for it, but you know,
You mean we paid for it?
we did pay for it. Yeah.
So
he's-
just completely voting me out of our possessions now,
Well,
are we?
you weren't
The
part of
royal
that
eye.
transaction, so.
the royal eye.
yeah. Good.
Um,
Someone really wants to know if we know the Sterniolo triplets. Not personally. We've never met. We've never
I'm
spoken.
actually one of them.
Someone, I don't get the thing of there are a couple of people
Sterniolo.
just commenting Tilly, as if she'll appear. Like she's not a genie. You can't say her
Bloody
name
Mary,
3 times.
Bloody
Actually, if you
Mary,
say her
Bloody
name 3
Mary.
times, she
The
dies.
genies.
Every time.
The genies say you rub the lamp.
Yo, I was just spitballing. I don't really know what I said.
I feel like I don't know whether I should turn to look at you or
Yeah,
just
you're
look at you
thinking
in the
you're thinking
camera.
of Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
I was thinking Bloody Mary.
Well,
Yeah.
I was more just
Is
going on
Red
a
Rum-
term
Red
of
Rum, yeah,
genius
saying
just
murder
appear.
backwards.
But
Shame.
yeah, Tilly is not here. Get over it.
But I
right?
think you have to write it, right? Red Rum. It's writing it on a mirror 3 times or something.
Doesn't it appear on the mirror in The Shining?
Oh,
There's-
maybe,
There's
yeah.
some kind of like it doesn't exist.
You know what
anymore,
I'm
but
thinking
there's
of?
some
I think
kind
I'm thinking
trends
of-
that was like.
I'm thinking of that one regular show episode where they do write it on the mirror or something. And yeah, I don't know if that's like accurate.
I saw a thing on Instagram the other day that actually baited me so badly. It was like, it was just a complete like misinformation dump just for the sake of it. It was like, feel old yet? Regular show ended in 1995, and then a bunch of. It took me until the 4th one that was like. Adventure Time, the pilot episode aired 4,000 years ago, and that was when I actually got it. I actually just went, oh my god, was regular show really that old?
Yeah, no, it's definitely not. It's created by a bunch of
Where's
stoners.
the damn pump?
Oh, for the ball.
Yeah. Where does she have?
You know what else I saw
Oh.
earlier actually? I was looking at this is entirely irrelevant to probably everyone here. But
Okay.
I was just looking through my release radar on Spotify literally a couple hours ago, and I had a song by Jacob Sartorius pop up.
That's sensational. Is it a new one?
Yeah.
Simon Says.
Yeah, that was what it was.
He's been
I
going
didn't know he was
ham
Didn't know
promoting
he's
that.
still alive.
Yeah, no, he's no, but what he's done, and this is really
Do
interesting.
people just die if you don't see them? It's to
No,
you.
but it's really interesting, right? And we're going to talk about this because it's technically drama, and I don't like getting involved in drama, but it is interesting. I saw him promoting the absolute crap out of that song, and half of what he's doing is basically clowning on Jojo Siwa, and I sort of thought, it's a good marketing tactic, but also I'm pretty sure they're friends. I was almost 100% certain they like follow each other on stuff and all that jazz. So in my head I went, I wonder if she likes that, because, you know, we know her. She's a nice person, but equally she doesn't take any, crap from anyone. And so I went to check if she still follows him. She does not. And I was like, that is very interesting. He now has wrapped his car with his face a load of times. Have you seen
God.
that?
No.
It is quite funny.
I think I'd crash. if I
And he
saw that.
filmed a really well acted video that was genuinely like 2 minutes long of him doing like a sleuth sort of investigation.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That video was phenomenal. I have to give him credit for that. It was so funny. But like, and he was really going for it. And bless him, same as us. Boy can go red. Like that is a talent, and I'm attributing it to talent because it makes me feel better about myself because we go so red as well, and he like really goes for it. You do.
On occasion.
Yeah, you do.
More than most, probably.
But yeah, who's born first, Max or Harvey? So I was born first. Paul was talking about it earlier today. Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. Paul was talking about it. Paul is our father. And he said, oh yeah, they're like 3 minutes
Supposedly.
apart. We were like, Paul, you are our literal father. You were there when it happened. We are 2 minutes apart.
Was
it
he?
says it on our birth certificate. He nearly wasn't, but he was in the end.
Right, yeah, I remembered that story, but not quite all of it.
Yeah. So it's 2 minutes apart, and Paul just got it completely wrong. We were like, well, what is wrong with you? But yes, anyway, the secret, people are asking about the secret. I'm going to tell you about the secret. It's being revealed in 5 minutes on the YouTube channel 13 Again podcast. Basically, we had to put a viewer discretion warning on a video because of a topic we talked about that is genuinely quite alarming. Not because of the topic alone. The topic alone is alarming.
Because we had to explain it to Tilly.
Who is our 13-year-old sister. And that for any person. I've even had people text me saying, who found out about it, saying, yeah, that is, I would not want to have to do that with my sibling ever. So, you know.
Especially and then post it on.
And then distribute it to the world.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot there, and it is quite intense, but it's also a fun and harrowing watch at the same time.
Could you guys, right before the podcast goes up, could we get to like 100k likes.
Yeah, get the likes up. We want to get to as many people as possible.
Syrah Candido.
And share the live stream with people who you think might want to know that this is happening.
Oh, we've got some packages.
We do, but I think we should do those another time.
No, I know we should do them another time, but they look really interesting. They look like some company sent them.
It is a bit odd, isn't it? I don't think it is a company. I think it's just a
maybe
well
it is
done.
just well delivered.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, I'm excited. Like next time we go live, make sure you're there because those packages look really interesting. So
the podcast.
We'll listen to them next time.
The podcast is out in 3 minutes. The podcast is on 13 Again podcast. I'll even show it now on the live stream. Hang on, I'll get it up just for you guys. West End Live was today. There's a lot of good stuff.
Oh, and if you're on this live because you saw the TikTok we just posted, that will give you a lot of clues to what
also, we just
about.
hit exactly 2,500 subscribers, so who's going to be our 2,501th subscriber?
Thank you, Rosie.
But yeah, this is the account. It's 13 again.
Me, I'm the 2,500.
Well, your dreams have all been crushed. But he will likely unsubscribe, so feel free to go and actually get that once subscribe. And yeah, the video comes out in 3 minutes, so very exciting stuff. And I might even show you the thumbnail there. There it is. It's scheduled and it's ready to go. It's our longest podcast yet. It's our longest podcast yet. It's nearly 30 minutes long. It's a whole 8 and or 9 minutes longer than the other two podcasts. So there's a lot there to unpack. And that was what we always said. We were going to start smaller with the episodes just to get people, used to what we were doing and then slowly make them longer.
Hey Molly, thanks for loving the videos.
What can I smell? It's like a barbecue. Someone's having a barbecue.
Paul's burning stuff, probably.
Paul is burning stuff. That's what it is. It's burgers. Because he got them out the freezer and I went, yeah, no thanks.
100k. Thank you, everybody.
Likes,
well done.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So are we staying?
I don't know. It's up to you, really.
We can stay for like 5 minutes or so. But equally, no one's going to see it by that point because it's like halfway through. But
who is the guy in pink? This is our brother Theo.
We don't really know this guy. He just walked in.
He is very rare.
People are actually going to think that my name's Theo.
Yeah. Where's Tilly? She passed away, sadly.
Stop telling people that.
Yeah, but we have to tell people because they want to know, and it's
If we get banned.
Do you guys know Labyrinth in Guildford?
I thought you were going to say Labyrinth, the artist,
the club.
Yeah. Tilly's there.
Way up in the clouds somewhere now, don't. No,
it's closed now. It was where casino was.
Really?
I knew about casino.
Yeah, so it turned into this venue called Orcs, but apparently it's shut now.
You know what we could do?
No, Labyrinth was always there. It was up the street from it. Yeah.
Aye!
What?
We could go, let them watch the podcast, we'll go and eat,
yeah,
and then come back and just check in and see how everyone did.
Yeah.
See what
I'm able to do it for as long, so I need to get some work done. But
That's fine, but we'll just come back, chat for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, see how everyone enjoyed the episode or didn't enjoy, because that actually is going to
that could be the case.
But, it's going to be exciting stuff.
We might get cancelled.
So people keep saying listen to the podcast.
We won't.
We've made it just a YouTube podcast because people like watching video, and I know it's a little bit frustrating if you want to just put it on and get on with stuff, but at the end of the day you could always just leave your phone on or whatever it is you're watching it and or listening to it on. But yeah, it's on YouTube. It's the 13 Again podcast. Just type in Max and Harvey podcast and it should come up probably on YouTube anyway. But 13 Again podcast is the name of it. 13 Again, that's it. It's that simple as it comes out now. It is up. It should be out. Hang on, let me just check.
Let's see if anyone disappears from the
It is out 19 seconds ago. The
watch it.
video came out, so go watch it.
Go watch the podcast.
Go away. There you go. It's out.
Mummy and Daddy.
Anyone a fan of the intro music? It was created by some twat of a producer. And there's the warning, by the way. I love the warning. I'm actually so excited by the warning. I know it sounds stupid, but I actually was really excited when it came through. That we have like a proper warning with our logo and stuff.
Ready?
How funny is that?
Okay, good.
So yeah, it's a dreadful episode. Enjoy it.
Too many people are still here. Go watch it. Go
Savor
away.
it.
To be fair, a lot of them, what's really weird, because I thought that when we initially did the live stream to send people over, they get another device, they stay on the live, and they watch the podcast.
We're going.
Yeah, so we're gonna go and eat now.
I'm done.
Yeah, so
You can stay.
so
You keep watching your blank screen.
Yeah.
We're gone. I don't know. You'll probably see who's always live. Oh, I don't know. The kid.
Paul
do you
Breach.
know who I watch occasionally? The guy that does the talk box stuff and piano. I think he's phenomenal.
I never watch live
I
streams.
can't remember his
remember.
name,
The only
but-
time I watch a live stream is someone's doing something like cutting honeycomb or something, or making candles or like anything satisfying. I'll watch for a
stuff.
minute and then
You know
I'll
what
go,
you should do? Go hug your mother.
What if they don't have them?
Then I don't know. Cry.
And on that note, go watch the podcast. Thanks for having us. It's the 13 Again podcast. If you can't find it, try harder. It should be, I'm pretty sure there's a link to it in Tilly's Instagram bio, which is _Tilly Mills. So, worst case scenario, go to Tilly's Instagram bio and find it there, because it will give it to you. That you should be able to search it. At 13 Again Pod is the handle. It's the 13 Again podcast. You guys can do this. Go watch it. Let us know what you think. We'll be back in about sort of half an hour to 45 minutes to check in. But yeah, bless up. See you soon. Bye bye.